it's fine. You can come and be with us. So I spent Christmas Eve just cooking and cooking and cooking. And the roast is done. This is the same recipe that I did in the previous video, except now I've added some potatoes for the non-keto people. And I'm gonna have a bit of carrot and a bit of pumpkin, so that's fine. And then I'm just gonna load the rest of my platter with salady stuff. And I wanted to say, I hope you are having a lovely Christmas. We played Christmas carols yesterday, and you know, we just got in the mood. This is just tomato wedges that I'm putting. It's just a lazy kind of Christmas lunch because there's only the 3 of us. So yeah, it's a lot of food for 3 people. So let me show you what else I have done. This is stuffing balls. Keto, well, that's keto, that's not. This is Nigella stuffing balls. She does, she stuffs a goose, but I used her recipe to make balls because of course a ham doesn't have the cavity that a chicken or a bird would. So,
Jules says hi, Mel.
hello Jules, nice to see you. Thank you for joining us. And so this is the keto one. It's got onion, celery sticks in, and of course I did a white keto bread, but it's got a whole lot of egg whites in, and yeah, but I did that for the stuffing, and then I toasted the bread and then just made breadcrumbs. And then, you know, you can pick your favorite stuffing recipe and make it keto if you've got the right bread. So these are, yeah, we had a taste of them. They're delicious. And what else?
Nina says Merry Christmas.
Nina, Merry Christmas, Nina. Hope you have a great one. And what else? I've got some other non-keto stuff in the. Let me get my gloves. Oops. Oh, hot. But this is a cottage pie. I know, so simple and something that you think you would have every other day of the week, but we made it look pretty. We put it in a cake tin. It's in a pie crust, and I think it's going to look very good on the table. I'll put that there.
Judy from New Mexico says hello and Merry Christmas.
Hello, Judy. Merry Christmas. And oh, that's not ready, but I would like to show you guys. Let me come around. Or Chris, can you show them the oven?
Don't fire me from my job already.
Well, you were getting a drink, so.
Yeah, do you want me to go that way?
Yeah. So that is a carbonara. Can you see? That is a carbonara. I'm just grilling the cheese on that. So pretty good. And then show them this. Yeah, so it's pretty good. It's half and half. This year I haven't put any cranberries on it, or I reckon if I'm going to do anything low carb or cheat kind of thing, it's going to be maybe 1 potato, or you know, something like that. I'm not going to spread my carbs over the whole dish.
Okay,
yeah,
so I hope I'm not butchering this. I'm sorry. Olesia says Merry Christmas. Princess Garay says Merry Christmas, and Kath Lee says Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Kath.
And Kath's all the way from New York.
And
Alicia and Princess. Garay.
Princess.
I'm so sorry if I butchered the names.
Yeah, well, I'm going on what you said, so I cannot take the blame on this.
No, I'll wear this one.
And then, so that is our full lunch dinner menu. We're going to probably take a couple of days to finish this off, being that there's only 3 of us. And then I did a keto ice cream. If you follow me on Facebook, you saw me do my ice cream like a couple of weeks ago. And I'm doing a keto custard and what's that cake, that Italian cake thing, panna cotta?
Panna cotta.
Oh, so I did buy a panna cotta, and then I'm just gonna have custard and ice cream. Are you gonna have panna cotta, Chris?
I might. It's Christmas, carbs don't count.
I guess, but also I haven't posted for quite that much in December. I've been unwell, and I'm well now, but I've also taken the time to plan the channel a bit better. We want to have specific days where we allocate. So, for example, we want to do a mug Monday where you can do a meal or a dessert in a mug, and that, be more organized. And then we also want to do a meals for weight loss. Now, you're going to need this in January. You're going to need lean keto meals that you can drop 5 pounds in a week, so that you can get back on track.
William Spangler says Merry Christmas.
Hello, William. Oh, nice to see you again. Merry Christmas.
And Joxy says, Merry Christmas from Sweden. Me and my man has been on the keto diet since October.
Wow.
And we've lost 10 kg while following your recipes. Wow, Joxy.
Oh, that really, you guys, you don't know what that does for me, to know that I can help you guys achieve your goals like I did. And when you have food that you miss, that you think you can't have on a diet, it's so much easier. It just makes keto being your lifestyle that more possible and that more achievable, that you don't have to think, oh, I have to give up this and you have to give up that. But yeah, those kinds of messages just sends me all mushy, as you can see. So we were talking about dessert. So now with your desserts, I know with some of you it's early Christmas morning or still Christmas Eve late. With your desserts, you can do a keto custard, you can do, a condensed milk. Was it condensed milk? Yes, it was.
Yeah.
The keto ice cream. You could do so much around. I've got a keto sponge cake recipe. You could flavor that up with your pumpkin, or you could have it plain and then have an almond custard. There's so much you can do. You don't have to fully go nuts with cheating. You could go low carb, and then, so that you don't have to do such a big recovery or get into the keto flu afterwards. But yeah, I am excited about the organization that we're going to do on the channel, and the weight loss meals. Now, they're not going to be these treaty kind of things that most of our channel is around foods that you think you can't have on the keto diet, but this is going to be strict keto, and you guys are going to be committed because you want to lose that weight. And then we want to leave one day open for anything goes. I've just recently bought a bread maker, and you guys saw my air fryer, so I want to do things around that. So if you have any ideas of things that you really want to see, things that you think that need to fit in there, we want to get disciplined at least during the first trimester of the first quarter of the year.
Judy's doing a keto pavlova.
Oh, yeah, Judy, that's Judy Lund, isn't it?
Judy Duran. Duran or Durran? I'm so sorry, Judy.
Nice. So I was just assuming that Judy would be based in Australia or New Zealand, because pavlova is our thing, isn't it? But If you haven't tasted a pavlova before, you need to do it. It is amazing. And you can make it keto just by changing, having it sugar-free instead of with sugar. So, because it's made with eggs, cream, sweetener, and then you just dump fruit and pretty things on top. So it's really cool.
Jonna Farrell says, Merry Christmas, Mel and family, with a whole bunch of Christmas emojis. They look really awesome. And Vic Goddard from...
Oh, Vic! I know Vic.
Yes, from Vancouver says, greetings from Vancouver, Canada. It's Christmas Eve here. We will have a smoked turkey tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas, Vic, Judith, and who's
Jonna.
Jonna, with the lots of emojis.
Judy says, we have lived in England for 4 years.
Oh, okay, 4 years. But she might be from down under.
Maybe.
Because, I don't know, maybe pavlova is, expanding. So we're going to turn on, I just want to say there are a lot of us who are not with our family or the country that we grew up in. We certainly aren't. We live in a state where we know, I think, maybe 5 people, and it's through either work or some other service that we provide them or they provide us. But I would say that we know nobody. So for us, what we do is we make ourselves happy on the day. We play the music, we plan our favorite meals that we would really love to have on, and you count your blessings on the day and you enjoy it for what it is. A lot of people are with family, but they don't really want to be there. So you might be watching this video too. It's all good. I know. Yeah. That happens.
Christiane Fisk says, Merry Christmas from Texas.
Oh, Merry Christmas, Christiane.
Nick H, Merry Christmas from England.
Nick, nice to see you. Merry Christmas, Nick.
Vic Goddard says, thanks, Mr. Mel. I'm wondering if you bought that beautiful chair for your queen. Remember the one you were sitting on at the mall?
We need to have a conversation.
Yes, Vic.
Vic brings up a very interesting thing.
Trying to throw me under the bus.
Yes.
Anyways, to continue, Vic, that's still a work in progress. Thank you very much for suggesting that. Now.
Amazon. You can find it on anything on Amazon.
Can I buy a bank on Amazon?
I know, right?
Cape Sign. I've seen her comment on so many videos.
Yeah, that's Cynthia.
Merry Christmas, Mel and Mr. Mel. Love from Massachusetts. Oh, that's Cynthia. Okay.
Yeah, that's Cynthia.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I don't know the usernames.
I know quite well, the people that take the time to talk to me a lot. I know. Vic, Cynthia.
And Judy is from, she's English, as she said, she's from England. Her friend taught me how to make it. Oh, sorry. My English friend taught me how to make it. I'm from USA.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's the recipes, in Judy's case, it's being passed along.
Yes.
It's amazing.
And D Frost says, Merry Christmas from USA.
Oh, yes, I know D Frost
from
very
USA,
well.
Michigan. Oh, it must be, I bet it's cold over there.
Yeah. I'm a bit envious. I want to experience a winter Christmas, where, you have the fire going and it's
white and snowy and...
Yeah, I think we need to plan a trip away somewhere. But the problem is when you plan a trip away and you don't know anybody, you can't have the Christmas tree. You have to stay in a hotel.
It is weird. I grew up in the UK and I've been out of it for 30-something years. And it's still weird to me that it's hot at Christmas.
Yeah.
You know that?
I've only ever lived in the southern hemisphere, so
That's normal.
Yeah, but the movie, I grew up on movies like Home Alone and Die Hard, where...
Die Hard is not a Christmas movie.
It is. Could you follow me to the dining
I
table? Yes. So, yes, I would like to have, and then they can get to see a little bit of what I've done so far. It's looking a bit bare, but I've started setting up the table. And as you can see, only 3 of us.
Party for 3.
Party for 3.
It looks very cool and very festive, though. Must
Yes,
I follow you back?
a little. And I need to light the candles as well. And
Okay, my starling says, Merry Christmas. Oh, but I don't eat dead animals, so not watching. No problem,
no
my starling. Doris Beale says, Merry Christmas from Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
This is for you, my starling.
And Cynthia says, oh, love you guys. Love heart Christmas tree, love heart Christmas tree. We love you too, Cynthia.
We love you too, Cynthia. So I wonder if it's going to work. Let's do this.
Cynthia had a beautiful snowy day there today.
And yes.
Jonna says, well, we've been in the minus 40s. Minus 40. How do you live in minus 40? Winter sucks, I would agree. Bar humbug.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cold. We are in Celsius here, Jonna. It's nearly 30 degrees Celsius. I don't know what that equates to in Fahrenheit, but it's summer here, so it's nice and warm.
I think that needs more baking. I'm going to put that back. Oh.
Here's one you made earlier. Do you want me to get that, or are you right?
No, can you get it? Because it is sitting under the thing. They get to see the carbonara. And this is a cottage pie. Not done the traditional way, but it's encased in, yes please. It's encased in pastry. So yeah, that pastry needs to get much, okay. So yeah, that's the carbonara. It's made with, yeah, it's made with bow ties. But it's a pity because you won't be able to see.
Okay, low budget puppet show.
I just didn't get time this year to make my bow tie pasta. Because I normally would. I would have like a stash, but I ran out and then I didn't get to make more, so might have a taste of the sauce.
So Cynthia says it's 17 degrees where she is today. Jonna, minus 40 Celsius here.
Celsius is worse.
Oh, of course, she's in Canada. They do use Celsius. Holy moly, that's cold. Well, Ravi says, wish you guys Merry Christmas, Miss Mel and Mr. Mel. Also wish you guys get 1 million subs quickly.
Thank you.
We do too, Ravi.
Yeah, we do.
We do too.
We do too.
I should get your charger.
So you'd probably have to dig out your walkway every day, and
I'd say so if you went outside at all.
yeah, if you, that would be insane. But I want to show you. So quickly, I'll show you. We got this bread maker. It's actually Mr. Marzi Mars bought us this bread maker, and he did it through Super Thanks. And he texted and said, "I've gifted you guys a bread maker. Please make a purchase." But we've been testing it. This is normal non-keto bread. And this is what it looks like. And tell you what, there's nothing that beats homemade bread. Nothing. And we want to start doing keto breads in the bread maker for you guys. And hopefully some of you also have a bread maker that's just maybe sitting unused and you can fish it out and then use it again. Mr. Marzi Mars has already given me a flax bread recipe. Wish you could see it. It looks even better than this bread. It's got a smooth golden crust because I think he uses golden flax seeds. So can't wait for that.
Sorry if the light dies, the phone is
Oh,
on 0%.
my phone is dying.
I'm trying to get it as quick as I can.
I think let's sign off for now. Is it fine? Are you... Okay.
So all the click-clacking is many things. Okay. Whew.
Save. I'm just checking
Right,
on
I'm
the...
behind on comments.
Are you behind on I'm going to
Yeah.
go and get the ice cream and show them the panna cotta as well. And just make room.
Okay, Jonna says time to settle down for a long winter's nap.
Oh my. Good night,
William
John.
Spangler is in Lancaster, Pennsylvania too.
That's
Minus
fine.
15 degrees here. Celsius, yeah. Wow. And
Okay,
30
good.
degrees C is 86 Fahrenheit. Thanks, William. And Joxy says, I'm so grateful for your videos. It makes it easy for everyone to get into keto.
Oh.
She said, ah. She'll be back in 1 second. Here we go.
So this is the panna cotta. It's just bought one from the supermarket. But when you cut into it, it looks like stars. I don't know if you can tell that from the shape. And then we're going to just do a custard over that, and they can have my keto ice cream. They can have my keto ice cream. I don't taste a difference. Could you please shut the door?
Yeah. Nina says, thank you for all that you do with that.
Thank you, Nina. Merry Christmas. Who? Joxy. Oh, is Joxy the one that's going to nap?
No, that's Jonna. Joxy says, I'm so grateful for your videos. It makes it easy for everyone to get into keto.
Oh, I don't think I heard that the first time. Thank you, Joxy. Merry Christmas. Hope you have a good one.
It's the joys of marriage. The words leave my mouth, but don't quite make it to your
I was
ears.
in the garage, getting in our spare fridge,
That's a
getting
poor
all
excuse.
the stuff. So yeah, I need that to thaw for half an hour as per instructions, and then it'll be scoopable. So that's been sitting in my freezer for a couple of weeks. Morning! Can I say hi?
We're live on YouTube.
We're live on YouTube. This is my soon-to-be 19-year-old daughter. She is the baby in the family, and my son, who's 20, turning 22, he doesn't live with us. He lives in Auckland, New Zealand, and we're in Australia. So that's different countries for you, those of you who don't know.
Why do you look so stiff?
My girl, you need to...
You know she's now taller than you, right?
No,
Yep. Sorry.
it's her thing. Go put some clothes on.
I have clothes on.
Okay.
Can I use things back?
Yes.
Thanks.
You going to work?
Oh?
Oh,
Live.
oh, sorry.
Oh my goodness.
Chris just reminded us we're
You don't want to
live.
have a conversation. Christiane says, oh my goodness, you just gave me my Christmas wish saying you're going to work on keto bread in the machine. Both of you have a blessed night. Thank you,
Oh,
Christiane.
wonderful.
And
that's good.
Joxy, who is in Sweden, says
Sweden.
-3 Celsius here in south of Sweden.
-3.
-3.
Loki, sit down. The dog clickety-clack. Sorry about that.
He just wants to be on TV like everyone else.
Oh, he's sitting down. Yeah, so for us, we're almost ready. I'm just going to wait for that.
So what are you doing with this thing?
That's for later. So it's going to stay. I just wanted to show them. It's going to go back in the fridge.
All right.
Yeah. Looks like somebody's more interested in dessert than anything else.
I just want to make sure I'm
Can you
across
put
all
that-
the information.
Can you
Yes,
put that
I can.
away, please?
I can.
Thank you. I haven't made the custard yet. I'm gonna do an almond custard, I think, because the flavor compared to a normal custard is just amazing. I don't know what that almond extract, it's some like juju juice, but it does something insane to custard. Almond custard versus normal custard.
There is no comparison, thank you.
Yeah, it's just crazy. Another tomato.
Don't
And
pretend that
today-
you're going to be good today. 'Cause you're
No,
not.
today I'm not counting carbs, but I'm going to just try and be good to keep it less stressful. And I've semi-prepared to do that because, as you know, being prepared for success means that you've got a greater chance than not trying at all. So this is why people they believe in meal prepping, because it's a great tool for you to have success. You know, you could have burgers in the freezer or the fridge already done by you instead of hopping into the car and going to get a McDonald's. So your body will thank you for it later. I think I've finally run out of words.
My goodness, that doesn't happen often.
It does. You can talk for the Olympics.
Mark Foley says, Merry Christmas. Is your almond custard recipe available online?
It is not.
That is disgraceful. How dare you?
Yes,
Mark, we will work on that.
I feel like I do too many desserts though. I feel like
The thing is, people like the desserts because traditionally once you start keto, like all of the carb things, all of the desserty things, the sugary things, you give
The
them
bread-
up because you don't feel like you can have them.
But that's the thing too. We've been focusing on the things that you think you can't have
Yes.
on keto. So I do feel we don't have enough meals as such, you know, where this is what you eat every day. We've got some amazing keto breakfasts. And somebody asked me to make keto wheat bix. Now that is going to be.
That's a challenge. Oh,
That's
Mark says, thank you, love your videos.
Thank you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Merry Christmas.
I'll make sure that we get that almond custard up.
Yes. We'll do the
We can
almond.
probably even do it as a short because it's not a long video.
Yes, but you just do keto custard, and instead of adding vanilla, you double the amount of almond custard. Oh, no. Scratch that because I'm going to. Can I say it again?
Yeah, say it again.
You just make.
This is like a blooper take.
You make a keto custard. This is for people who want to do it for Christmas Day. Find any keto custard recipe, and then instead of adding vanilla extract, you add double the amount of almond extract, and that is a game changer.
That sounds more sensible.
Simple.
Jonna says, everyone remember to hit the like button. Thanks so much for your support, Jonna. Means the world.
Thank you, Jonna. Yeah.
And Yuan says, hey Mel.
Hey, Yuan. I think I've seen Yuan before. Pretty sure. But yeah, it's fine.
It's a shame it's not like a two-way live.
Yeah,
Maybe
and then
interactive.
like we could all like be in this massive conversation where
Ricardo Valadez says, what is this?
this is a one-way chat, Ricardo.
This is a live stream, Ricardo. Welcome to the internet.
Yeah, but I think that's all. I just wanted to share what it is we're doing today. Nothing stressful and kind of keto, but okay if it's not. And hopefully you guys have, your way prepared of what you're going to do, given that it is so late already. I wish you a Merry Christmas, and we will soon share how exactly we're going to approach and take on 2023, specifically for you, so you know exactly what's coming up when. Peace out. Have a great day.
Merry
Or have a
Christmas,
great sleep.
everybody.
Merry Christmas.